Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Early connection with the left from the champ. And just misses with that big right hand. It's a nice jab by him there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming. Unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, he got to the spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pimblett. 2 minutes to go. Making all these shots count.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, good ground and pound here. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Corn sacks for the end of round one.
This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're on your way.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Body kick now by Pimblett. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Oh, guillotine here. That's it pretty deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to go. He's got to start throwing down.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Huge elbow there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, that sub is tight. Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big left hook there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move. Great defense by this fighter. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
1 minute now to go in the third. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pimblett's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair over his head. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Pimblett's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition. Big right hook there by the champ.
Khabib's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. Big, big strikes continue to land. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pimblett's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
It is the 5th and final round. Was able to place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skate. Another one.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout showed that Khabib is leveling up, and as he keeps improving, he gets even more dangerous for his competition.
As dangerous a grappler, of course, as there is in this or any division, but tonight, Khabib Nurmagomedov going to the hands to get